Hello, trading is closed on August 1st, 2016. We had a MEJT target of 2164.99, most likely by early Tuesday. It came within 1 1/4 handles but haven't hit it yet. So the call remains 2164.99, most likely by early Tuesday. Don't forget, if we undercut the FOMC announcement price of 2164.25 in style, then there should be a drop equal to the distance between this price and this high, which would equal to, or I should say greater than, and that would put us under 2150. During the day, early on, MEJT said there was a buy and an ultimate one as well. Target was hit, resistance over it. Says this is a false move and the prices will retrace after this time, which they did. No new MEJT targets. We hit a new high, all-time high, and closed red, which is never a positive sign, and in particular it isn't positive when this rally stopped at the Fibonacci 50% and this rally stopped at a 61.8%. So we had a new high, dropped down in a straight line, and we've had rally attempts which have, so far at least, failed at Fibonacci resistance areas. This might look a bit more like an ending diagonal triangle. If that's A, B, C, maybe that's D and that's E. It's still pretty hard to be confident, but if it's correct, that should be 1, that should be 2, and we should start a third wave down in pretty much a straight line. If that doesn't happen, the count may be wrong. So far, today's high of 2178.29 falls within our price parameters of 2177 to 2179. The picture gets a bit muddled because we went significantly over this price in the futures market, which suggests rather strongly we're going to trade over that price in the cash market at some point too. It doesn't really have to be anytime soon. So the call for tomorrow was 2164.99 early in the day. This would give a reversal signal based on someone else's work if we gapped down under at least this low and preferably under this one. I think it's possible because we have a wall into the close. Tomorrow's pattern typically hits the high of the day in the first 1 to 2 hours and drops the rest of the day. So we'll have to see if we get the gap early down, rally for maybe 1 hour, and then drop down pretty much a straight line impulsive move the rest of the day. Should that not happen, we have to call the count into question, but I think there's a reasonable chance it will, and that's today's call.